Imagine a fighter jet so advanced that it seems like something straight out of a science fiction movie. What if I told you that Elon Musk, the man behind SpaceX and Tesla, is working on a UFO-style fighter jet that defies the laws of physics? Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening, and the US government isn't too thrilled about it. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep into Musk's latest mind-blowing revelation. It all started with a tweet. Elon Musk, known for his cryptic social media posts, casually tweeted, "Why should aliens have all the fun?" It seemed playful at first, maybe even a little weird, but little did we know that this tweet would be the catalyst for something much bigger. A few days later, images of a sleek UFO-like aircraft began appearing online. Reddit, X, formerly Twitter, and tech blogs were buzzing about it. The aircraft looked like something from another galaxy, matte black, with a seamless design and hovering in midair with no visible engines. It isn't long, however, before sources such as The Verge and Wired confirm that these images are, in fact, real. It is not just another crazy conspiracy theory, but a sneak peek into something that has been shrouded in mystery under the title called Project Black Halo, rumored to be involved in gravity-defying technology. Musk, of course, kept silent, neither confirming nor denying, leaving the world to speculate. In a way, it culminated with the official exposure. At a private investor event, Musk finally revealed to the world, all waiting in anticipation for the X-Omega-1. This was not something one would call a military aircraft. Forget sleek fighter jets nowadays. This is different. The X-Omega-1 is nothing seen before in a lifetime. It looks as much like a smooth black oval, without wings, no engines, and no visible means of propulsion. It resembled something right out of an alien spaceship design. For more added effect, the X-Omega-1 is mind-boggling in what it can do. The aircraft can hover and also rotate and travel at speeds undreamt of any above Mach 7 or higher. The real kicker? It runs on anti-gravity propulsion. That is to say, it relies on neither traditional engines nor jet fuel. Musk's team has claimed that the aircraft uses a self-sustaining energy system, thus making it virtually unstoppable. No more fuel stops, no more limitations. It's the ultimate leap in aviation, and this, according to Musk, is just the beginning of a new era in flight. The tech speaks so much, even so with the military, and the vast discussion modality that was drawn by the above revelation concerned experts trawling their brains into the real implications of such technology. The future of aviation, perhaps dangerous weapons on the verge of a global power shift? The X-Omega-1 carried both promises. No one knew where the aircraft would go. You might be questioning why the US government would be so uptight about some tech mogul exposing an aircraft flying under the laws of physics. The answer is pretty simple. It lies in the kind of invention that Musk makes. Because the X-Omega-1 seems to make all present military technologies obsolete, he has spent billions of dollars on the most sophisticated stealth aircraft and drones. But if what Musk says about his technology is true, everything becomes irrelevant. It would be like a fighter jet gliding smoothly, accelerating at a jaw-dropping speed while completely disappearing from radar. The X-01 would be a revolutionary game-changer within the military-industrial complex, possibly shifting global power balances. The question isn't focused merely on technology, but on national security. The government has already begun with questions. How does Musk have access to today's battle-turner? Are secret partnerships involved? Or is he just far ahead of everyone's competition in developing new propulsion systems? Either way, the X-01 puts the US government in an awkward position. Surely they cannot permit the technology to slip out of their hands, particularly with rival nations eager to acquire the same technology as soon as possible. The reality, however, is that the X-01 will easily find itself being incorporated into civil aviation applications, not just faster, but potentially safer and more efficiently. Imagine where instead of traditional jets, you will have Elon Musk's anti-gravity planes. Such innovation could undermine industries, disrupt regulations, and hold the government in catch-up mode on innovation, not their own. At this juncture, it is easy to get lost in the sci-fi allure of the X-Omega-1. I mean, after all, it sounds like something right out of Star Wars or The Matrix. But here is the question. Is this a dream? Or is it a dream about to be realized? Or just a very dangerous leap too far? On the one hand, he has a lot to stand on. Musk transformed low Earth orbit with SpaceX. Tesla has changed how we think of an electric vehicle. He is even trying to experiment with brain-computer interfaces, talking about Neuralink. So is he really about to create the impossible technology of anti-gravity? His vision is ambitious. His resources suggest that he is not daydreaming. But on the other hand, this incredible revolution of technology may cause unexpected consequences. We're talking about an entire industry collapsing, governments losing their control, and power structures in chaotic and unpredictable newly reshaped worlds. Maybe, just maybe, X-01 is going to be a sneak preview of a time when there won't be any airplanes to ferry us from point A to point B. However, with such power in private hands, the bigger question pops up. Should or would anyone like Musk have control over such skyscraper technologies? What ethical implications arise from developing such an aircraft? Might it be for surveillance, military applications, or indeed just old-fashioned competition among private tech giants? The world stands at a threshold, and whether X-01 is a new freedom or has kicked off a future dystopian nightmare remains unclear. What is the next step for X-Omega-1 and the world? For now, the future holds an uncertain fate. Musk has given no clear guidelines on when an X-01 might become commercially available. But sure, it is already shaking industries' doors and tech communities worldwide. Expect a huge fracas next as Musk is working to prove that the technology works at larger scales. Governments then will need to choose sides, whether to cooperate with them and share the technology or to try to control it. During that course of time, other companies, even foreign governments, might invest in this technology, thus bringing about a man-made version of the arms race. Well, Musk won't be put off so easily. Backed by SpaceX, Tesla, and perhaps some other secret projects, X-01 would probably be just the first one in a line of innovations that could lead to a complete paradigm shift in our thinking regarding transportation, energy, and warfare. One thing is certain about the exciting future before us. It is only a matter of time before the full consequences of Musk's X-01 will become manifest. The X-01 is more than just a UFO fighter jet. It's a symbol of the future, and the future, as Musk always says, is already here. The X-Omega-1 has been revealed by Elon Musk for a purpose that is beyond mere technological progress. It is a daring move into tomorrow that can possibly alter everything we understand about flight, security, and even the world's balance of power. While it might come across as something out of a science fiction movie, Musk's record well shows that the unreal becomes the beginning. However, with enormous power comes responsibility, and the world will be here to see where this new technology will lead. So, what's next for Musk, the X-Omega-1, and the future of transportation and military technology? Only time will tell, but we're sure this isn't the last we'll hear about it. What do you think? Could the X-Omega-1 be the next big thing, or is it all just hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing updates.